Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Without wasting a second, we are going to tell you everything about your favorite actor, Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac is one of the most talented performers in Hollywood. Without missing a beat, he could portray both intense tragic parts and action heroes. He has an unusual ability to take on parts from all backgrounds and smoothly conform himself to the character. The overall result is a fantastic match for constantly producing explosive performances. This is obviously a brief overview. Continue watching to know more about him, but first, subscribe to our channel. 10 interesting facts about Oscar Isaac. 10. He once got infected by a cat. After being bitten by a cat, Isaac developed a serious illness. Naturally, this has turned him against all cats in particular. So it must have been very irritating for him to spend a majority of his time on Inside Llewyn Davis running after a cat he unintentionally let out of its cage. Perhaps it wasn't a coincidence in Isaac's situation. 9. He is from Guatemala. Many people don't know about the childhood days of Oscar Isaac and where he was born and raised. We are going to uncover these secrets with you. Oscar Isaac Hernandez Estrada was born in Guatemala on March 9, 1979. His mom, Maria Eugenia Estrada Nicole, is of Guatemalan origin, and his dad, Oscar Gonzalo Hernandez Cano, is a pulmonologist from Cuba. In Miami Beach, after being born in Guatemala, is where he started his theatrical journey with Area Stage Organization. Number 8. He was expelled from school. Now we are going to tell you the surprising fact. Growing older, Isaac was somewhat of a rebel, even being dismissed from a private school in 7th grade. What's the reason? It's rather comprehensive. He enjoyed making children laugh. Let's listen about the funny story of his childhood. At one time, his school teacher had to use a sheet of cardboard to separate his seat from the rest of the students. He was ultimately expelled. I'd petted several animals that I wasn't permitted to pet, Isaac admitted to Details. The schoolhouse was constructed around this dude's property, and there was a large wall on the other half, and we had no idea what was on the other edge. My companion and I leaped over and discovered all these strange species, including guard emus and the funniest small little beavers. We simply began petting them all. Why would you not? But the man objected. We all agreed that if we had the opportunity, we will indeed pet exotic animals. But it was not all he did. 7. He and his sister are climate activists. You'll be glad to know his contribution on raising awareness on global warming. Nicole Hernandez Hammer, Isaac's sister, is a sea level investigator, climate change specialist, and social and ecosystem activist. She serves as the project manager for the Clean Energy States Alliance on low and moderate income solar. According to sources, she was even asked by the First Lady Michelle Obama to become a VIP visitor for the 2015 State of the Union, owing of her advocacy and global warming project. In 2019, Isaac protested in the neighborhoods of New York for the Environmental Justice Youth Summit and presented an environmental program. He appeared in a Polestar Cars brief video presentation promoting the necessity of electric automobiles. Number 6. Music was in his soul from the start. Actor and singer both. Is this not really surprising? He formed a band with school buddies at a young age. The most interesting secret of his career is in Miami. Oscar Isaac also sang as well as lead guitar with the band The Blinking Underdogs. We know you are impressed, but shocked too. Before being accepted to Juilliard, Isaac performed in a variety of organizations with titles like Petrified Frogs, Closet Heterosexuals, and The Worms. Number 5. He worked at a hospital. Your mind will be blown when you know your favorite actor also worked in a hospital during his teenage time. Isaac served at the clinic where his dad was a pulmonologist before turning into an actor. He told Vice that his job entailed getting individuals to do x-rays, carrying the dead down to the morgue. Prior to acting, Isaac worked in a variety of part-time jobs, all of which he claims he was bad at, along with being a supermarket garbage man and Gold Club waiter. Number 4. Oscar nearly joined the military. In Triple Horizon, Oscar Isaac co-starred alongside Ben Affleck as a soldier character. On the first day, he and his co-stars practiced firing with live ammo at a firing range. In actual life, Oscar Isaac was kind of in the Marines and Guards. He described the incident in full in an interview. Number 3. He was late in his audition. While being in New York, Isaac discovered the prestigious Juilliard and chose to enroll. He saw the advertisement a day late. but because he was so skilled, they allowed him in anyhow. He narrowly got it out of supervision of the second year, but he still graduated. They would do cuts in the second year, Isaac informed. If you don't improve, you're fired. All of my acting professors asked me to go on probation since they thought I wasn't working well enough. Another interesting fact, his co-star Jessica Chastain was also a former classmate. Number 2, he gave a role to his uncle. Of the most outstanding things Isaac has accomplished in his life is undoubtedly landing a role in The Force Awakens for his uncle, a great Star Wars fan with no performing background. Number 1, surprisingly big net worth. Based on certain sources, he was paid only $2,000 for his performance in All About the Benjamins in 2002. However, in 2006, he was paid roughly $130,000 for The Nativity Story, which he released 4 years later. Ever since, there has been no going back, as his earnings have progressively increased shockingly, reaching almost $2 million for the part of Poe Dameron in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Isaac was going to leave the Star Wars series due to previous agreements with theatrical performances. We believe you loved this video, and it was a great time watching interesting facts about Oscar Isaac. Please leave a like to this video and tell us in the comment section what you want more from us. We will be glad to know your requests and opinions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. See you soon. Till then, bye. Stay tuned and connected.